everybody out there. Tom Snyder here at Leatherman Realty. I'm back with David Boulware over here. And David had a real cool concept about the 4 ingredients of buying a home. And David's going to explain it to you.
Well, I tell people frequently that buying a home is like baking a cake. And if you're baking a cake and you've got flour, sugar, eggs, and milk, it can taste really good. Or if I'm baking it, it can taste
really
awful.
bad, right?
That's right. So you've got to mix your credit, income, assets, and collateral. That's the 4 ingredients of buying a home in the right manner in order for it to work. People call me all the time with a question: how do I qualify? It's going to be one of those 4 things typically that are preventing you from buying a home. So we dig into that and find out which one of those 4.
Gotcha.
Exactly. So which one of those 4 do we need to work on to help you buy a home?
There's so much realtors do out there, and the really good ones really want to spend the time with the client to figure out what's best for them. Banking is so important. Getting a local hometown bank is so important. What about that tax credit you were kind of telling me about you can get them for?
Well, on that is our newest program. It's a mortgage interest tax credit. So 30% of the amount of interest you paid throughout the year, when you go to file your income taxes, you get to claim as a tax credit. That's dollar for dollar money coming back.
Tax credit. Okay.
Money coming back. You get a $2,000 normal refund. You can get up to $2,000 per year every year that you own this house.
How do you qualify for that? Because everyone want to know about that.
You've got to have a certain level of household income, which is around $100,000. So it is pretty reasonable in terms of the household income. If you've got a couple of folks that are making 40 apiece, or maybe there's just one income for the household that's making $80,000 or $90,000 or less, anything kind of in that $100,000 or less category, then you can actually get $2,000 a year every year when you go to file your income taxes.
And for how many years?
30.
Holy cow. That's almost a life of a loan. That is a life of a
That
loan.
is
if
a
you're
life
there
of a
for
loan.
30 years.
That's correct.
So the biggest part today, we're talking to David, was finding other avenues that we can try and get things done.
Right.
And so we're real glad to have David. He works with our clients, gets them from A to Z, gets them all done. Was there anything else you want to talk about, David?
No, I think that we've covered everything for this episode, but I'm sure that we've got
Another
plenty more to
episode to go.
Plenty more to come.
Like I said, I get you to the contracts, David does the financing, we work as a team, and we truly want to help your best interests, not just somebody else's, yours. Once again, Tom Snyder, everything I touch turns to sold.
Yay.